We are live. Timbo Sugar Show, episode 100. No, I don't even know. I don't even know what episode we're on, man. We've just been so consistent lately.
Tell you what, boys and girls, it's good to be back. It's good to be back, and we've been staying busy. Not too busy, but real busy. Busy doing shit we enjoy doing, which is good. Suge's got back to training. Back's feeling good. Been wrestling. Good.
Yeah, some might say that.
How's it been feeling getting back to practice?
There's no high like a jiu-jitsu or wrestling or just a training high. That is such a good high, man. So I'm high as hell right now. We just got done training. It's Friday. Feeling good. Shooting a little Timbo Sugar Show episode for the people. Listening to their AirPod right now. Mm-hmm. They're at work. It's Monday morning for them. It's Friday morning for us. But Monday morning, they're at work. They're driving their semi. They're stocking their shelf. They're fucking massaging their client. Mm-hmm. They're fucking... What's another job? What's another job they could be doing listening to this right now? What's another job?
Mail, UPS,
they're
FedEx.
Stocking mail. They're fucking... What if they're doing a podcast right now? They're shooting a podcast, listening to Timbo Sugar Show.
It's definitely possible.
It's definitely. They're playing poker.
Yeah, which we've been playing a lot lately. We've been playing a lot of poker lately. We've been playing some pickleball lately and training on the in-betweens. So it's been pretty good.
Speaking of pickleball, the Pickle Dojo. Tim doesn't have good ideas.
Nope.
Never. I don't know if I can name 3. Usually dumb. Just in general, just like dumb ideas, right? Mm-hmm. Never a good one. No, I'm kidding. I'm just being mean. But Tim had a great idea. There's a 12,000 square foot building connected right next to the gym. And Tim said we should turn it into a pickleball courts.
I don't know why that popped into my brain. I don't know why or where or how, but god damn, it's gonna pop. It is gonna pop. We're doing 4 professional sized courts. Pickleball is the largest growing sport in the U.S. We're right here connected to the retirement community, Sun City. It's the biggest retirement community in AZ, and literally connected right to the dojo. So you'll have the coffee shop here. The art of recovery will be over here. So you'll have sauna, cold plunges, and I think we're thinking about doing an 80s themed pickleball course.
Oh, we're doing it.
So we're gonna give all the old folks a little flashback. When they come back in, the vibe is just going to be phenomenal. We are going to have some probably big tournaments there, and it is going to be one of the coolest pickleball joints out there.
The Pickle Dojo. I'll give credit where credit's due. I thought of it. I thought of the name. No, I'm kidding. Schmitty didn't think of the name. He thought of the prompts to put it to ChatGPT. So I can't give you too much credit, big dog. But hey, let's talk about ChatGPT a little bit later. But yeah, the Pickle Dojo. Just a cool name, dude. Great logo. Shout out ChatGPT again. Actually, I don't know if we can give credit to ChatGPT, because what if they say, that's our name, that's our logo? I don't know how that works.
The amount of people that reached out, though, like pickleball pros, pickleball companies that were hyped that we're getting into this.
And we have ambitious goals. I'm trying to be an Olympic pickleballer.
I know. I go back and forth and debate whether we go into this being like, hey, we're going to be competitive, or just be like, all right, we're just going to have fun.
Nope.
Just try to improve and have fun. Being competitive is a whole different thing. You got guys
that live it.
True. That they wake up and their goal is to get better at pickleball every single day.
Better at pickle. Just to get a bigger pickle every day, basically, is what their goal is.
So maybe when we're a little bit older, you're retired. And
I think they do have age groups anyway. Mm-hmm. So I think you're in like the elderly.
3.0 to 5.0.
Yep. 3.0 is beginner, intermediate, advanced. 5.0.
I think that's what it was.
Damn, that's pretty cool. They have separate tournaments you could win. Our goal should be to win 3 of the beginner tournaments.
Yep. I want to be the best amateur there's ever been.
I want to be the worst pro possible.
I'm surprised it's not even in the Olympics already, but I'm sure it's going to be. I wonder if in the Olympics they're going to allow the professionals to play, or if it'll have to be amateur like it is boxing and stuff.
Well, I think everything's... No, because the NBA people are in the Olympics, right?
NFL now, too.
NFL?
Well, for the flag football, they can play.
There's flag football Olympics?
Yeah, it's next Summer Olympics.
Does that get you going a little bit?
Hey, carefully. That might,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, other than that, I mean, we had a good memorial for our brother Kyle last night at the dojo. Huge open mat. There had been over 100 people there. We had the DJ playing, popping. Sugar brought in all his merch, gave all the proceeds to Ara, Kyle's wife, and it was just a good celebration. Our brother Luke made a little highlight video. Everyone was here, had great
gave
rolls.
His black belt. That's cool.
Honorary black belt because that motherfucker lives like a black belt. And when it comes to just like mindset and having a good
perspective on life, and then just
dude,
every
a good
day.
Perspective. People come in here complaining they don't have this. They're comparing to that dude was on the brink of death for 14 years, preparing his kids, preparing his family for when he dies for 14 years. World record at battling chemo, and still came into the dojo. Every new person that walked in the door, he welcomed them, learned about them, made him feel at home. Every single chance he could get to train, he'd be fucking
dude.
training.
There would be days I would look over at Kyle and he'll be hitting the bag, and I'll be like, how he was so pale. He just looked like he was on death's doorstep, and he was still in the gym, just trying to, just try to train. He was a fucking beast, dude.
True
inspirational.
Soldier. True
Truly,
soldier.
There's random bits and here and there of inspiration from random things, but he's like a consistent source of inspiration. Like I literally think about Kyle quite a bit. Like even the more like today I wake up like go to the gym. Like dude, Kyle was in here dying, and he chose to be in here. Could have been at home chilling. Fucking, he chose to be here. He's a consistent source of inspiration, and we're lucky to have met him. It's so cool that the gym, the community brought Kyle to us.
Yeah.
Too. Like we got to meet Kyle. That was cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And then we got a big poster right but next to your UFC belt, picture of Kyle. You get to see every day, which will be pretty sweet.
I love walking past that. I fucking looked at it every time. Every time I walk past the day, I fucking looked at that and said what up to Kyle. But legend, dude. This fight's next week. The whole card's pretty sweet. Have you looked at the card very closely? I've actually done 17 videos on my Red Hawk breakdown.
I'm actually doing Khamzat breakdown today when he fought Kamaru Usman. I'm going to go through that fight, and then when DDP fought Robert Whitaker, I'm going to go through that fight too. Let
me read this card to you.
Okay.
We got our boy Jakar close fight, Edson Barbosa. Edson coming back up to 55. Edson versus Jakar. That's like pretty early. That's the second fight of the night.
Yep.
And Jakar's, you said he's like 9-2 in the UFC right now?
Something like that. Yeah.
Fucking great record. This would be a big win for Jakar to go out there and get the job done versus Edson. Next fight, this one, Chase Hooper versus Alexander Hernandez. That is an interesting fucking fight. Chase Hooper, not super explosive, has gotten a lot better each fight. You see his improvements. Great grappler, getting, he's building his box and he's doing good. And then Alexander Hernandez, I remember he came on the scene, just knocked out Beneil Dariush in like 13 seconds or something crazy, and just was like on a skyrocket. And then they gave him Cerrone, and Cerrone fucking pieced him up a little bit, and he's been up and down, but he's super skilled. That's a fucking very interesting fight. I don't even know who I would go like picking that off the top.
Yeah, it's hard to say, but Chase Hooper, when he came and trained with us, the dude is, I picture rolling with the Diaz brothers just like that. Maybe he might have a little bit more skills just because he competed in IBJJF so long, but he's got that wiggly body, that cardio that doesn't end. It's not like an explosive fast twitch, but he's going to go, and he's going to scramble, and he can scramble like that all day. Dangerous from his guard, dangerous from front headlocks. You make a mistake with that kid, he's going to strangle you.
And then we go to Tim's favorite OnlyFans girl versus Lupi Godinez. Who you got in that one? Do you know who I'm referring to?
No.
Jessica Andrade.
Oh. Hopefully she gets it done. I like watching her fight. Explosive, hits hard, warlike, made out with her once.
And then we got Warlike's favorite fighter, Gerald Mearshart.
It actually is.
I know.
It's up there.
Versus Michael Oleszynski. That fight I'm not too sure about.
It'll probably be good, though.
But this fight is going to be fun. Bobby King Green versus Diego Ferreira. But he always brings it.
Bro, look at some of the names Bobby Green's beat. He's beat a lot of good people.
3 knockout KO losses in a row. And then he's fighting. Well, he's fighting this Diego Fajeda as a grappler, right? Like a nasty grappler.
Southpaw.
That's gonna be a fun fight. King's always fun to watch. Now open up the main card. We got Tim Elliott versus Kai. Oh, Asakura. Isn't that the dude that came and fought right for the title right away?
Yep.
That's gonna be interesting. Damn, number 11 versus number 15. Japan versus the United States. Arigato gozaimasu.
That will actually be exciting. That Tim Elliott kid, he's pretty
Always
exciting.
brings it. Fucking cigarette or not, always brings it. Jared Cannonier versus Michael Venom Page. That is a very interesting matchup. Kind of flew under the radar, to be honest. So used to having Jared kind of main event fights, like fight nights, and he was always like, you know, kind of flew under the radar. Michael Venom Page, number 15, versus Jared Cannonier, middleweight, number 8. Michael Venom Page will be a puzzle for anybody. He's so hard to figure out. His timing is so good. And there's Jared Cannonier, who just is the Terminator. Just comes forward. Like a couple of his fights in the first round, I'm thinking about when he fought that RoboCop dude, just got like hurt multiple times, then finds a fucking way to win. When he fought that Fighting Nerds guy, did he lose? That was a close fight, right? He lost.
But then Imavov,
that's right, yeah.
he got stopped kind of early. Like,
Yep.
got stopped early where he could have came back just like he did versus RoboCop.
Yep. So that another interesting fight there, big fella. And then we got
That's big. That's a big opportunity for MVP coming up from 170, jumping right in. What was Jared ranked?
He's number 8.
He beat Cheryl Bullet in his last fight at 185.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
Well, he's ranked number 15 at middleweight.
Damn.
Another fun fight, dude. Jeff Neal versus Carlo Prates. That's a fun fight, dude. Welterweight, number 11 versus number 12.
Explosive southpaws. That's gonna be a sweet fight.
Dude, Siggy, that's fire. And now the co-main event: Leon Murphy versus Aaron Pico. Holy shit, that'll be fun, man.
Might as well bring War on for.
So judo.
We got a special guest, ladies and gentlemen. I can't help it anymore. We got the one, the only, warlike uncle from Xbox Chat,
AKA Ass Rat.
AKA the Ass Rat.
Honored and privileged.
Holy shit! We
Big
should.
episode. Just happy to be here.
Yeah, no, you should be.
So judo was saying he thinks that Pico.
Judo?
He said Sujudo.
Oh, Cejudo.
He said
Sujudo.
Pico has just been like a man-child his whole life, which he has. He's been competing at the highest level wrestling since he was fucking like 18 years old. He's an absolute freak show. So seeing him in the UFC is going to be sweet because if he gets a fat win over this Leon Murphy, he could fight for the title next.
Dude, how old is he? Aaron Pico.
Pico's in the prime of his career right now.
Like
he's
25?
No, he's gonna be 30.
Like 30,
Really?
31.
How old is Aaron Pico? He's 28.
Oh, there you
Dude,
go.
that's a perfect time to get someone like that in the UFC. That's gonna be so fun. And Lerone Murphy's undefeated, right?
Yeah.
God, that's a banger.
Aaron Pico's fought like tough guys too. It's not like he's been fighting a whole bunch of cans in Bellator. Like they gave him a few
No, he's
cans,
fought
but then
good
he's fought some
guys.
tough
Yeah.
guys too. So he's been building his resume, and I'm excited. He's an
He's
explosive
legit.
fighter.
Yeah, I'm excited as
One of the
fuck watching
sickest
him
fights
fight.
I've probably ever seen is when Henry Krause knocked him out.
He is some
Oh,
dude.
that was nuts. I
Just
remember
like
exactly where I was at for that. I was at my first house at West Renee, and I was chilling in the living room, and I was so nervous for that fight. And fucking, didn't Aaron drop him or hurt him bad? And then they were in like he hit him with that fucking pawing right hand. Oh, that was
Sank him.
crazy.
just to highlight every
so
fight,
sick.
man.
Yeah. But if you had to guess that one, who you got just off the top of the
I hope
dome?
Aaron Pico. I want to see Aaron Pico get up there, and I think he's going to be a big name if he gets this fight done.
Yeah.
I think so too. I think with the blast double leg, you could take down Leron Murphy, and then it's just American grappling versus UK
It's gonna be
grappling.
an interesting matchup. Then we come to the main event, fucking DDP versus KC. DDP vs
Dude,
KC.
I keep going back and forth with this fight because it's like you go back. Yes, it was a while ago, but guys like Darren Till are taking down Dricus.
What year was that? 5 years ago? 6 years ago?
Probably.
Like, dude, you know how good my grappling's got.
Yeah, Dricus was getting taken down by Darren Till, all those guys, but I guess the way he's been training is pretty crazy. I mean, he's got a big neck, he's got big traps. Khamzat is taking him down in that first round 110%.
Probably in the first 15 milliseconds.
Can he
shoot?
defend him off his neck? Can if Hamzat gets his hands
2022,
attached
not that long ago.
underneath Dricus' nose, it's probably going to be over.
It was 2022. Wasn't that long ago, huh?
Yeah, it's like fuck, dude. He's got to survive. Remember, Usman was on his way to beating Khamzat if he had 2 more rounds.
Allegedly.
I mean, he was, dude.
Khamzat
was puckering
Usman
the
was
fuck
fucking
out.
puckered too.
But
Short
Usman's
enough. But if it
used to
wasn't
those
short
5
enough,
rounds. He's been in 5-round wars before. If I had to put money on it, God, I want Dricus to win. For excitement wise, I want Khamzat to win. But I'm worried if Khamzat wins, he ain't fighting again.
Yeah, I think that if, like, the thing with Khamzat is you have to keep his pace for the first 5 minutes. And keeping that pace, you can't allow yourself to make a mistake, because if you make one mistake in the first 5 minutes with that pace, he's going to end it. But I think, God, if Dricus is just such a tough motherfucker, dude. Mm-hmm. He is so tough.
It's such
and if you can get
fight.
Khamzat out of those first 7.5 minutes, it's such a different fight.
Training for Khamzat, 5 rounds would be such a fucking nightmare. You'd have to get fresh guys on you every 30 seconds, every 20 seconds.
30 seconds.
Literally, 30 seconds, full out, shooting on you against the wall. Sprawling, getting up. A fresh guy, boom, shooting on you against the wall. It would be a fucking nightmare. But Dricus is going to have to empty the tank, keep matching his pace that first round.
The thing is, he will.
Yep.
He will.
DDP will do that.
DDP's sick.
Yeah, and then who's got the dog?
Thanks, brother.
Who's got the dog?
Not
You
Charles
know
Oliveira,
Dricus
according
does.
to
Not
you.
Charles fucking Oliveira,
This guy,
baby.
go ahead, tell him.
What? They know, man. Charles Oliveira
Jesus.
got a fight versus Rafael Fiziev. For those of you that don't know, we're super excited on this end because
And
it's
you
just
won't-
another opportunity for Charles to get knocked out.
How could you not like Charles Oliveira? I do not understand it.
I love
As a fan
watching him
watching.
lose.
I don't get it.
Why not? Everyone has their fighter
It's
that
your
they just like to
average
watch
hater,
lose.
though.
Yeah, that's true.
That's fine. I'm not commenting on posts saying, go fucking die.
He might be.
Dude, you could
No, I'm
be.
just
Fucking
kidding.
ass rat 94. That's you. Yeah, but just Charles. How do you not like Charles? Like, I get how you don't like Suga Shane or whatever.
You know, every fight is gonna be like a whoa, like something.
I was stoked. I
You hope
stoked.
Fiziev sleeps him.
I would think that's awesome. I would think that's awesome.
And he has a family.
So does Fiziev.
Yeah, but
Well,
fair. I don't get it.
How's the farm life been?
Farm life's been farming. We've been farming. It's fucking hot out there for them chickens, I'll tell you that much. I feel so bad for our birds and my tortoise. But I think this is like the real first summer where we're like, okay, we could get a place up north for the summer. Bring the horses, bring the chickens, bring the tortoise, bring the pups, and just me and you come back every once in a while, once or twice a week.
Well, if it's only an hour and a half away, you come back every weekend.
Yeah. But, dude, yeah, I feel so bad for those chickens. 115, 116 degrees out, and they're just going.
Mine are pretty dialed with the shade. They have a
Dude,
fan.
it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, there's ice out there. There's shade. It's still 116 degrees out.
But you're saying the ice and fan doesn't matter.
No, I'm saying it does matter, but it's still 116
No, for sure.
degrees.
They're
I'm
always
over there raking
panting.
Tim's lawn.
God.
Warlake is desperate for work, so I said, I got plenty of work for you. Came over for 45 minutes, raked, said, I can't do it, Tim. I have blisters and a sunburn, and he took a leave of absence.
Oh, yeah. 120 degrees. She's hot.
God, I hate poker.
Yeah, poker.
I went every day this week to the casino.
Oh, clip that. No, I'm just kidding.
I went every day of the week to the casino.
I've also been every day. When is it a problem?
When is it a problem?
That's a good question. You asked ChatGPT. It says when it starts affecting your relationships, and if you start losing money, you can afford to lose.
All right, we're good.
And then if you start leaving there very emotional and having a bad attitude, like it ruins your day, that's where it's not good.
God, that's again. I thought I think of Brother Kyle. I'm like, that motherfucker. Like we lost money at the casino. We were coming to Kyle's thing yesterday. I'm like, dude, just thinking about Kyle.
I have yet to be pissed losing, let it ruin any of my day at all.
Yeah, but you're fucking Marcus Aurelius, his cousin Tim Aurelius.
Well, no, if you don't go in there thinking I'm probably gonna lose this money, then you're dumb.
Yeah, but dude, not everyone can be you.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to give a little advice to be like,
I appreciate
every time you go in there, plan on donating.
Yeah,
You're 200.
that's a good
Dude,
mindset.
the rake's pretty crazy too. You didn't know what the rake was about a casino. Tim had no idea they took money per hand. And I was like, if me, you, and Garrett, say us four go and sit down at the fucking casino, we each have $100, $400 on the table. 2 hours later, and we all didn't rebuy back. There's $200 on the table, if that. They take every hand $4-5, depending on how big the pot gets.
That makes sense. I was always questioning. I'm like, why do they always have those $2 chips?
It's always $2 below $10, and
3. It's 2 to the casino, 1 to the jackpot, and then they take another once it gets above 20 or something.
I tell you what, though, this Francisco guy we play with, it's almost like so intimidating playing with this guy. Every single hand, he'll raise it $15, raise it 20, like he'll raise it every single time, and he is a dog to play.
He had a fat stack yesterday too.
It's a good time playing with that guy.
There's always that other cowboy looking dude too. Was fucking the old fart. He was fun to play with.
Yeah, so basically those are pretty much our 2 little hobbies we got going on
Pickleball.
right now: pickleball and poker. Yeah. Pickleball and poker, and it's good.
I got to be addicted to something.
You do.
So it's like, and I know everyone's wondering, has Sean fucking flicked his peen? Everyone's wondering. No, I haven't. Not once this whole year.
You haven't jade the wiener one time.
Not one time this year.
That's fucking crazy.
Not one time. Make a song about that, Aljo.
That's really fucking crazy.
The second thing that everyone wants to know is when and where and who is Sean fighting next?
I don't know when. I don't know where. I don't know who. But I can tell you what I think. If I had to guess, it would be November or December this year. Ideally, I'd fight one more time this year. But it's possible. I don't fight again this year. It's actually possible I never fight again.
Really?
I mean, you just never know.
You don't. You really
I mean,
don't.
what if I fucking snap my toe off or something?
Yeah.
Supposedly there was news, and we can cut this if we need to, that you offered to face Corey at UFC 318. It might have been said on the Mike Perry
Oh, yeah,
pod.
it's not Mike Perry. I was fucking trying to... Yeah, the co-main event fell out for Max and Dustin. I was like, shit, I'll fight Corey. That was true. But it just didn't make sense. I don't even know if it got offered to Corey, but it just didn't make sense because he has guaranteed a title. The title fight was probably in the works, so it didn't make sense for them to do that. So
Yeah, but you saying yes for a 15-minute fight with him is pretty...
it was like 2 weeks after the Marab fight. I was like, shit. But dude, the thing right after a fight, like you're so... Like a week or two right after a fight, you're just like, I want to fucking fight next week. I want to be... And then you chill for a little bit. And you're like, I'll chill for a little bit.
Yeah, then once you get into chilling, you start chilling a little bit.
But it's good. My fucking toe finally starting to feel actually better. For real this time. Mm-hmm. So that's good.
Patricia texts me.
Who the fuck's Patricia?
Patricia, our casino dealer.
Oh, Patty?
Yeah.
She just texted you?
Yeah. You guys coming in today?
How
How about this?
It's like,
What is Sean's favorite activity to do in the dad life right now?
dude, when Mateo's on his back, like, okay, so changing his diaper is probably not my favorite part, but every time I lay him down, he loves being naked. I think it's part of being naked. Just taking his diaper off, changing him, and just talking to him. He just fucking starts smiling. He's starting to go, just starting to do shit like that now. It is just looking into his eyes and like going to kiss him. You'll like, open his mouth open. Like it's right now, just him laying on his back and just fucking talking to him because he tries to talk back. That's my favorite part right now with him.
How's it been brother and sister relationship there? How is Elena handling
Elena's
it?
such a good big sister. She's wanted a baby brother before we even before we had any plans or anything. She said, I want a baby brother, and it just kind of manifested itself into reality, which is like the timing of everything was pretty crazy. But she's a great big sister, never jealous, always helpful. She's a good big sister.
Yeah, that's what I was talking to Mariah. I was like, gosh, it's almost perfect. So I'm like, we're pretty much grandparents already.
Pretty much.
We skipped the whole
Old
being
enough.
a parent thing, and now we're grandparents, and we get to see Elena almost every day. Multiple times a week. She gets to come over and hang out. We get to take care of her the day. And we have our peace at night. I'm like, it's not too bad.
God, but just your own little one.
My own little headache.
Your own.
I know. We're working on it.
I know. You're always good at you're always good at setting yourself up for success. In that sense, you're like, okay, well, if we can't, we don't. We're content with that.
Everything's pretty good. Yeah.
Just like when we were coming up, you're like, I want to live in like you said, I want to live in a fucking trailer.
Yes.
So if it doesn't work out, I'm content already. So you're always good at making it a win-win for yourself. So if you guys don't, it's a win already. But if you guys do, it's also a win.
Where do you think that comes from, that mindset?
Maybe yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is a secret, a fear. Maybe it is a fear thing. Like
Yeah.
when I
Subconscious.
was younger, being like, I'm probably never gonna have enough money to buy a big house or have all like I can't imagine paying $5,000 or $6,000 a month for a house. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have a mini house and I'll just be able to eat my good food and
Yep.
still do what I want every day. But probably that, I would say.
But still, it's still good, like a minimalist
Yeah.
mindset. But
Favorite naughty food as of late? God, I've been doing pretty good. Sometimes I hit a little too many crackers and cheese. There's so many students here at the gym that are good bakers. They bring sourdough loaves or sourdough muffins or sourdough
cinnamon rolls.
Pop-Tarts, cinnamon rolls.
I fucked up last night.
Oh, I'm trying to stay away from that. You feel that sugar. When you eat it, your gut feels.
Dude, it was I legit went on a long walk last night by myself when I got home because I had like pretty much an entire cinnamon roll and then one of those cookies. Pretty much had 2 desserts last night, and my stomach was not happy with that.
Bro, I swear to God, though, if you're not used to eating that white sugar
I'm
then
not.
you do, your stomach's like, what the fuck?
I felt so bloated. I felt like I couldn't digest it. But going on a long walk actually really helped. Made me
That's why I think
hungry.
when we have the pickle ball court on our property, being able to play a little bit of that, get the blood flowing, get the digestion going after dinner.
Yeah, we are. Well, the barn dove's fucking damn near done. Pretty much moving into that bitch in a couple months. But once we get that up and running, we're gonna have a pickleball court on the compound, and it's gonna be fire.
100%.
Take girls. The thing about pickleball is so interesting is like you'll see an older lady that doesn't look athletic at the pickleball place still just pretty fucking good. Be knowing where to dink her little shots.
That's why I'm excited to play like an older, like someone who's 50, 60, close to 70, who just smokes us.
70, Jesus.
Who smokes us, because there's a lot of them out there.
We need to be
that
humble.
would.
Just cat reflexes.
Dink, dink. Just knowing where to dink the old ball. Yeah, I have not barely been smoking at all this entire year.
I
I feel good.
I've slowed down a lot. But boy, do I enjoy my herbs. When I do my herbs, obviously it's a hack. It's almost like a meditation hack, unless you abuse it. Like
Schmitty, yeah.
But if you use it right, it will bring you into the present moment. It'll open up some different pathways in your brain. You'll get different ideas. You'll be super thankful for what you have. It does a lot of good, unless you're super addicted to it.
If you're abusing it, it's not benefiting you at all. It's literally
really
making your life worse.
Schmitty, speaking of that, let's get a special guest on the pod here.
Special guest.
Yeah,
on
let's
the
get our
pod.
second guest. We had to wait this long so people would listen.
One of our most addicted friends ever.
Well, it's about time.
It's about time we get the Schmitty guru on.
All right, first off, though, pickleball thing's going to be sick. We'll beat you guys.
Schmitty's
And-
pretty good. He is pretty good.
He's
And
decent. You
stop
put it-
blaming your chickens because you can't handle the heat out here anymore, bud.
What do you mean?
I wasn't blaming. I said I feel bad for my chickens.
I know, but I know it's
That's not
you.
why I'm moving.
No,
I'll move fucking up north because I'm fucking balling and I can. It's not because my chickens, buddy. You want to say it's because of me?
I think it's because it's the heat.
Well, yeah. Jesus Christ! Speaking of fucking
Oh.
out weed is.
Oh,
What you cracking right now?
a good old classic Happy Dad.
What flavor?
Fruit punch.
Whoa.
Fruity like my buddy Sugar Shane.
And punch drunk like you?
So these fellas gotta watch our properties when we left. We went on a little trip and they watched our properties.
We
And
did. We did. It was actually a lot of fun acting. We should have made a vlog out of it. Where it would have been me and War acting like you guys having fun and then you guys watching us on your end.
Couple
going through your
content
shit.
creators.
It's what we do. We never stop here.
How many fucking videos you release in a month?
A month. Well, my goal right now is 10 a day with shorts.
10
and
a
then-
day?
Yeah, and then we've been doing one pod a week.
Consistency. Tell them.
That's what it's all about here, ladies and gentlemen. You know how you spell consistency? SCHMITTY. That's how you spell that, bud.
How you spell addicted to marijuana?
Oh God, Lord, thank you, Lord, for blessing us with that sweet, sweet herb, baby.
Schmitty said for $55,000 he wouldn't fight MMA Guru, but
a boxing match, we're talking.
would you for boxing match?
I guess so. If it's what the people want, I guess.
Don't say that
careful
on
what
the
you say,
pod.
because
on the pod.
And then
if we
off
get
the
it-
pod, you're like, I don't want to, Jack.
Hey, man. I can't escape this guy. It just keeps coming back. So if it's what the people want, it's what the people want. He's a bully. So if we're gonna bring back
I
bully
don't think
beatdown,
Guru's a bully.
Oh, he's a bully.
Why?
Because he's
Why do you
picking
think
on
he's
someone
cool?
bigger than him?
Hey, man. Some people. If it's what the people want, it's what the people want.
But if it happened, prediction, KO?
Boxing.
I'd slam him on his head.
No, boxing. Grappling, you're going to have a tough time with that guy. He's big.
I'm gonna find that.
And he's
all right,
athletic.
boxing. I find that body shot, and then left hook.
If you had 12 weeks, would you train for it, or would you just wait 12 weeks and get there and then pull out?
I come off the couch just fucking swinging.
God.
That'd be an interesting match.
The thing is, Mighty Mouse would train Guru, and we would train Schmitt.
There we go.
Dude, imagine.
Yeah,
Or we just do a pickleball match, you versus him.
that would be fun. I mean,
For $5.
That'd be gay.
The pickleball thing, I love
be
first
gay.
time I heard the '80s theme. That's awesome.
Yeah,
because
we
I
want it to
love
be pumping afros.
some of the funniest shit is when you do your throwback rollerblades. So,
Yes.
Damn,
you know what I mean?
exactly that kind of vibe.
Yeah, bro, the pickleball thing would be so much fun. Gambles is coming out in a
We're
couple
gonna
of weeks. He
for
wants
our
to play.
opening day. We want to fucking have invite. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, I cut that. We want to invite Trump.
Bleep it.
No, yeah, just bleep it. Bleep it. That'd actually be funny. Bleep it.
But probably have some influencers out and do
Very
it.
excited for all that. That'd be. I love pickleball.
Dude, pickleball is fun.
I haven't talked to one person that's in the business that said we're not going to fucking kill it.
Oh, we're gonna cry.
I feel like if we were all playing all the time too, we'd be all really good.
We went and played on the good mat on the different surface, the foam surface. It's not as I thought. Did you think it was gonna be more of a difference?
I kind of liked how it was.
I did not like it. It was just I thought it was gonna be more soft.
You're going
But
to
it-
feel the give. You thought you were
Yeah, I
going
thought
to really
it,
feel it.
but we're gonna spend the extra fucking 30, 40, whatever $1,000 it's gonna be to put the nicer quality foam in there.
Easy on your joints, easy on your
on your
feet, less
Thank
injuries,
God for Tim.
less sore. Yes,
Easier on the Achilles.
easier on the Achilles. 100%.
And
You guys should make your own trophy.
the Timbo Sugar
there's
Show
some- the
invitation.
pickleball or pickle dojo championship. Some kind of dope ass trophy.
I do. I think. I mean, once a month there should be at least a tournament, but realistically, like there should be every Sunday, every
A
Saturday,
little league.
like,
Be like
yeah.
a cup.
Dude. Like having a little like 12-year-olds having teams, little Timbo Sugar Show jerseys. That'd be sick.
Damn.
It would be great.
I wonder what because you said some 12-year-olds or someone wanted us to play like some good 12-year-olds.
Yeah.
they'd probably fuck us up.
Probably. Who knows? We can give him hell though.
Yeah, we'll
I
give
think
them
we're
hell.
about to also. I'm super excited for the Khamzat fight. I can't wait. I got a lot
We've
of
talked
rookie-
about it.
I know. I just want to say I got a lot of rookie cards that are going to skyrocket when he just steamrolls through them.
You think he's a steamroll?
Oh yeah. I just am sad too about the health kind of stuff, but
Health stuff. For Khamzat.
yeah. There was a good video about him, and he just seems like I'm like, man, I like him, and he's trying to like separate himself from the politics, all that crap that was circling around him, So
Well, now that the pay-per-views aren't like they used to be, it almost because before when the pay-per-views where they were selling million pay-per-views, they were doing that. It was almost an incentive for those champions to be like, damn, now I'm going to make an extra fat check that I wasn't going to get before. But now if those pay-per-view checks aren't as big as they used to be, it's like someone like Khamzat, he'll be like, fuck, I don't need to fight again.
yeah,
You never know.
yeah. It's cool how Trump got him in the States too.
Did he really? Trump
Yeah.
got that done?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but tell you one thing, ChatGPT, I've been loving
Dude,
that
you read
thing.
my mind. You're an AI robot. I was listening to that Sam Altman. Dude, we're podcasting. I was listening to Sam Altman on Theo. That was a good conversation. Theo's a fucking. I don't listen to Theo a ton, but he's a good podcaster. He's
a great
He's got a
interviewer.
good mind. Like you could,
Yeah.
he asks good questions. He adds the humor in there. He's almost like vulnerable with his.
Dude, he's so real. That's what I love
he's
most
so-
about him.
yeah.
He's so
It makes
real about
sense
everything
why
he
his
goes through.
podcast is so.
Well, because was
fucking
Theo
big.
addicted to drugs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, a lot of those guys that beat that and get through those dark times, they have a lot of fucking wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That pod was good. He
the
said like,
battles always happen sometimes.
Yeah,
You know?
100+ million users a day for ChatGPT,
Oh,
and just like I rarely use Google anymore. Like I won't really Google something. I ChatGPT everything.
Well, if you Google something, I mean, now they have the AI thing
Yeah.
that pops up for you. But usually, whatever websites, it's whoever's paying the most to be sponsored at the top. So, I mean,
Did you see that photo of Theo at the early prelims, just sitting by himself enjoying the
Yeah.
fights? I love that.
That is cool.
what's some things that stuck out in that Sam Altman pod?
Theo's asking about
All the
job
jobs.
opportunities, like where people are going to be losing their jobs. and like, is that going to be an issue? And he was basically saying, like, 15, 20 years ago, no one would have, like, Theo's job and Sam's job, the CEO of a tech company, like a AI tech company, and podcasting weren't really jobs. So he's like, there's going to be jobs that we can't even think about that are going to have opportunities for people to work. But, I mean, that was pretty interesting.
I mean, that is interesting.
Did he say anything about trade jobs?
Like
Plumber, fixing shit?
I mean,
I bet you're.
Because I feel like those are good.
I bet we're
Yeah.
30 years away though from someone doing that. A robot,
Right.
a robot rolling in, taking care of whatever plumber shit you need. But I
fucking
mean, 30
unclogging
years is a long
Schmitt's
time.
toilet.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Oh, I'll be
30
here,
years,
baby.
could be
Oh yeah,
30
they were talking
now.
about kids, like kids not learning, but he was saying he's not really too worried about kids not being able to learn. He said because like with technology they learn so fast, but he's more worried about like adults trying to learn the technology rather than kids. He's more worried about adults rather than kids. Kids will just naturally learn how to be in it. AI shit.
Then you hear some of these smart AI people talk, and they're really nervous because they're not putting in these restrictions and stuff to where it's like, oh, fuck, it gets scary quick.
I know, but I feel like if you like maybe control what the AI is teaching your kid, it should be good, right? Because like there was a lot of stuff in school growing up that's like we didn't need to learn that. We could have learned about so many other things that would have helped us or
Almost
guided
everything.
us. So it's like if you just plug in the things that you want your kids, like going to guide them in the right path.
He's talking about a lot of people, like Theo was saying, he doesn't use the ChatGPT, the communications, because he's nervous about the privacy. Because that Sam was saying, a lot of people use it for like therapists, but they don't have their privacy isn't protected.
Well, no, because they said if you subpoena it, they can use it in court against you. What all the stuff you say to that thing?
What kind of freaks me out is future thinking is like right now everyone's talking to it for advice, right? Mm-hmm. But then think about the kids that are being born now when it's all they're going to use to get all their info and ask questions to and that type of stuff. Then imagine it being stripped away. Like the knowledge and stuff that you know with things that they won't because of the interactions and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Too deep, man. Too deep.
Finally got Sugar onto the old Bitcoin train, and I'm happy about that.
Almost got a Bitcoin.
It's crazy now. Trump is going to sign that new executive order to where people can turn their 401k savings into Bitcoin, and they have that option now, so that'll be big.
Shit. More of an ETH guy, but I'm switching. I'm slow. I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I'm getting to bit.
Yes.
But crypto in general,
God, it's just like
it's fun to look at. What's
not
it at
even
right
look
now?
at, but fun to just be like, I'm gonna
look at it
keep
right now.
stacking. I'm gonna keep stacking, and it's a fun like instead of buying dumb shit, being like,
Yeah.
no, I'm just gonna put it into Bitcoin. I'm gonna put it
Yep.
into Bitcoin. I'm gonna put it into Bitcoin and keep doing that.
What's Bitcoin at right now? Let's see.
It's 117 probably.
It is at
See a little
116.
Bitcoin tap. You love it so much.
Ooh, little Bitcoin tap right on my forehead.
I'm hesitant with like I tell my brother, I'm like, brother, just start stacking some, and I'm hesitant telling people that, but I need to start telling my close ones, be like, it's gonna be smart if you do that.
Well, it's at 116 right now, and it's projected to be, let's say, 250,000. Eventually, it'll be worth 250,000. So if you buy $116,000 right now worth Bitcoin, you have one Bitcoin, it goes up to 250.
That's gonna be like in 2 years, so
I forget the guy's name, but he was like, the only conversation about Bitcoin is more Bitcoin.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole nother world though. Once you start getting into it, there is Bitcoin freaks out
Yeah,
there.
they say that there's people that take loans from people to invest it into Bitcoin.
And
I'm like, holy fuck.
The Michael Saylor, the one who owns like the most Bitcoin besides Satoshi Nakamoto or whatever, he was saying like leverage your house, get a loan, and then put it into Bitcoin or take out loans and put it into Bitcoin. He's saying that kind of stuff too. I'm like, yeah, it is crazy.
I'm finna sell my house and get some.
Well, now they're doing like Bitcoin backed loans. So if you have $20,000 Bitcoin sitting somewhere, you can go right to this company. They'll send you $10,000 cash, and they have that Bitcoin as collateral.
Oh.
So you can get it that day if you want.
Shit, we should start doing that.
That'd be crazy. How about this? How a day in a life right now is looking for Suga? Let's say a Monday.
Monday today, I woke up at 8 a.m. I go outside. I let Kush out. I go and grab ice water for my chickens. Go out there, take care of my chickens, make sure my pool's my vacuums are running. I do 20 minutes on my PEMF. That's where I do my 20-minute meditation, 20-minute PEMF machine. This morning I made some oatmeal and a little shake.
You made your own oatmeal.
I do yep. I do
Just heat up your water in your kettle.
Yep. Oatmeal,
Doll
little
it
maple
up.
syrup, some almond butter and blueberries, and then chocolate, little protein shake. Then I go and talk to Mateo. Who's the good boy? Who's the cutest boy? And I kiss him on his little face like probably close to 600 times, and just watch him just wake up, and he's the cutest little thing. Elena's with me the whole time. I drew with Elena today. We drew mommy a picture, so I drew with Elena. And then I leave for the gym around 9:20, get to the gym around 9:40. I grab a coffee, come upstairs, watch Khamzat versus DDP with Schmitty. And then Schmitty went downstairs and was just grinding, just sweating. And then he came upstairs, and I was still up here. And he's like, what are you doing?
That's all the kid knows.
Yeah,
I motivated him.
Then I go and
That's what I'm here
train. Then we train. Now I'm doing a pod. And then we're going to go play pickleball in a little bit. And, oh, wait, today's Friday. What the fuck?
God,
Yes, it is.
I'm so excited for pickleball. I'm not gonna lie.
Stupid.
The whole pickle dojo thing is gonna be so sick.
I'm
It's gonna
actually
be cool.
very, very excited about
Yeah,
it. Too.
dude.
Gotta make sure you save up money and get a membership, and then you'll be cruising, bud.
If anyone wants to sponsor Schmitty for the old pickle dojo, or maybe you have to burn it all down.
Okay,
Estoy
Kyle
aprendiendo.
Doyle, when you're feeling low on energy and don't want caffeine, what do you usually do to get a little boost?
Dude, honestly, I've been ripping a little athletic nicotine. Just a little nicotine.
You know what's funny is I was telling Sean the other day, we're like, dude, it's gonna take over your life. I'm like, bro, it's crazy to me how not addicting
I know.
it is to me.
I agree.
I can go 5 days, not even think about it.
Yeah, there's multiple days I don't do. I'll
You hear
do
this
one every once in a while.
bullshit,
You
Warren?
want to bet?
You hear this bullshit they're spitting up here?
No.
Look in front of the camera. You look.
But
at
he
that
wasn't
camera
he
straight
wasn't
in
arguing
face.
the coffee.
I said that I also think caffeine's more addictive than nicotine.
Caffeine's super beneficial for your health.
Oh, God, I love coffee so much.
But a dunk in the cold plunge gives you similar effects. If you need a little jolt for 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, cold plunge, just get a little jolt.
Dude, if I'm
sorry.
feeling like a pussy, you dip your little tits in that cold
Yep.
plunge, get in there automatically. Bro, I was even thinking about, because I bought Drakkar one just for a gift, a cold plunge.
That's nice, man.
Because sometimes he's a little tight with his money, so he's like, I'm not gonna buy myself one. So I got it for him. But dude, even when you're preparing for a fight, you get in that cold plunge and it is screaming at you mentally, get out, get out, get out, get out. And you have to sit there and breathe and stay calm and counter those thoughts. It's one of the best things. It's just low impact on your body that is fucking good for your mind, especially when you're competing in something
Working
like
that
fighting.
mind muscle.
It is, dude.
There's a real muscle in there that's fucking working when you're doing shit you don't want to do.
What temp do you keep yours at home?
41. It's a saltwater one too,
Yeah.
dude, and it's fucking sweet. I've only changed the water once since I've had it, and I've had it like a year. The filter's so good, the salt water, it's fucking
It's
sweet.
crazy how just those
Is that
2
music loud? Can you hear that?
Oh yeah, it's super loud. That 2 degree
gotta
difference
text
though,
somebody.
because like arts could be at 33, 34, and I'm good. I can take it. But then when you get down to 40, 41,
Wait,
It can be-
it goes higher.
stings.
When the temperature gets warmer, it's harder.
It's not him.
No.
It's the weed.
better. That's what I said. What did I say?
It's not
It's not
him.
you, it's the weed.
Not him.
So you're saying when it's around
the happy dad.
when
Whoa.
when you're at 30,
We're
when it's
spiked
at
a little
32
early.
degrees, you're chilling. But when it gets to 43, it starts to hurt.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah,
No, you're fine. You're
I'm pretty happy right now. What can I say?
Yeah, you're a happy dad, man.
I'm so glad you guys are gonna be back every week. Let's go, Sugar Sean.
That's not what
and
we-
Timbo Sugar Show. They're always back.
Only if this
is what-
gets 17 likes.
No, this is what YouTube's been missing. Let
Is
them know in
it?
the comments.
No, I definitely.
Quit being bitches
definitely
and get back to
possible.
being consistent.
Definitely possible.
I'm tired of this once every fucking blue moon whenever we're feeling like it. Fuck.
Daniel's getting married. We're going to South Dakota
There we go.
in a couple weeks or whatever. We're going to South Dakota. It's going to be a great time. My little brother's getting married. It's going to be cool. We got Tommy coming up, Contender Series, September 2nd. He's fighting Armin Sarukian's cousin. It's going to be a very tough fight, undefeated versus undefeated. I'm excited for that fight again.
Tommy's got a lot of hype behind him too.
Oh, yeah.
Like I looked at the Dana White Contender Series posts, like they were posting the matchups. Tommy's had like 7,000 likes. The other ones like
exciting.
had 1,000.
Yeah.
And it was like there's a lot. And
lot of hype.
he likes it though. He
Loves
wants people to either hate him or love him. He's like, as long as you're fucking watching. He's definitely a showman, built for fighting. He's healthy, in good shape. 3-time state champion wrestler from Montana, which is pretty cool. Came down here. I mean, I've known Tommy since he was probably fucking 12 years old.
I remember literally fighting when I was 16, 17, 18 years old in Great Falls, seeing him. He's probably 4 or 5 years younger than me, but seeing him walk around because his dad used to fight and he was just been around it. There's very few people that are born to fight. That fucking guy's born to fight.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be, but very tough fight.
Yes.
Very tough fight for the Contender Series. This fight could be a UFC fight 100%.
Yeah, but kid's 7-0. Again, Armin's cousin, good grappler, undefeated for a reason. So 2 undefeated guys. It's gonna be a banger.
What I really admire about Tommy as a kid being such a dominant wrestler and bringing his high school championships, but then the school part wasn't for him, right? And he got kicked out, but he stayed. He knew he believed in himself and kept fighting. And
Dude, yeah, he moved down.
Those kind of stories.
He moved down when he was 18. Same thing. I moved down with Tim when I was 18. He moved down with me when he was 18.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
Because there's so many kids who are like sitting in, like when I was sitting in high school, I'm like, fuck, I hate being here. I'm like, I would much rather be chasing my dream at something. I'd be sitting out the window.
Just TikToking.
Just being like, fuck.
Dude, if you started TikTok dancing with your shirt off, viral.
That would be sick.
I'd watch.
Oh, shit.
Seriously.
Yeah, other than that, I think we might be making it to the final day of CJI, hopefully.
Oh, well, that'd be cool.
The quintet, I'm fucking pumped for it. It's literally the best grapplers on the planet, quintet style. It's going to be so sick. I hope we make it.
I watched Ryan sent that quintet video when I grappled Gomi yesterday. I rewatched that. I haven't watched that in a long time. That was such a fucking cool experience. And then I fucking choked Hector Lombard.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I heel hooked him.
Footlock.
No, I'm kidding. He grabbed my shit. I'm so thankful and grateful he didn't fucking yank that off me because he's the type of guy that
You tapped
I've heard.
early. That was good.
I'm like, holy fuck.
I remember staying up late for that event.
Really?
Yeah.
That was so cool.
Oh, yeah. That was awesome.
That was when we were grappling a lot too. Like that was when Tanquino was competing for, I think his last ADCC and he won that shit. And
Anthony Johnson was there.
Yep, Rumble was on our team.
Yeah,
RIP Rumble.
That's
He was a
incredible.
cool
That's
motherfucker.
right.
Yeah, dude.
Gilbert
That was
Burns
so
was on
sick.
our team.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was a really cool event. And I didn't even know. I think I made $5,000 because we won. I didn't even know that was like. I just wanted to compete and grapple. That was cool.
You guys have been listening to much podcasts you've been doing?
I listened to Rogan pretty consistently. He hasn't had any bangers these last like 2 weeks.
I listened to a lot.
I probably
NELK.
listen to the Modern Wisdom with Chris Williamson. He's always having smart people on, asking them
he's
good
good as
questions.
fuck. He's good.
He's so good at podcasting because for a long time he did a podcast every single day. Every single day with a guest for a long time, and now he's got one of the biggest podcasts out there.
What'd you think of Mr. Beast getting that 400 million plaque?
Goals.
That's
million.
400 million.
What'd the plaque look like?
Blue one. The last one was like a cool green one, but this one was a blue one. The CEO hand delivered it to
Is
him.
he the only person to have 400 million?
Yeah, yeah. And then he goes, he tweeted out, he's like, next 500 mil.
There's
Dude,
not even that many people.
Bro.
Jokes.
it's incredible.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Fucking our page, Sugar page, about to hit 1 mil. We ain't gonna get no fucking
what's
plaque.
in that?
What if?
That sucks.
That's so, dude. For what?
sucks.
There's no reason. Like I don't
maybe,
understand.
Maybe could you email him and ask, or have you
did.
before?
Dude, call
They said
Trump.
no, I know. Trump, brother. I know you got shit going on
I know.
right
Come
now,
on,
but
man.
is there any way you can give me my plaque for 100,000?
There it is. He
They
heard
said
it.
it was fucking. We had too many strikes or something, but it's like, dude, we're PG type shit.
Yeah.
Like,
that sucks
did we
butt.
know? Like, if we didn't know, is that fair? Like, we're sorry.
Yeah, no shit.
Give us another chance.
For real.
Y'all ripping that right now?
142-pound grip strength. Who's next, boys?
That's pretty nuts.
Who's
man.
fucking next?
My high is 143.
Let's see that left hand.
Okay. No problem.
What else, Gary? You got anything else for us, man?
Yeah, I got a lot of shit.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
What's your guys' morning routines been looking like?
I basically just said mine. That's pretty consistent on what I do.
133 left. My morning routine is fucking good, bro. I get up first thing, go chug a fat glass of water, head straight to my my PMF mat, my red light, put on my waking up meditation app. I finally got back to that, and I regret getting rid of that thing. But if you're trying to learn to meditate, if you're a fucking super emotional person and you get fired up about everything, and if something doesn't go your way, it gets you all fucking twisted up and you can't control it, that app will help you.
Who are we talking?
Big time.
Are we talking about something
Or if you're
specific?
competing in sports and you're just like, God, I just fucking freak out every time I do my sport. I can't stop thinking about like the win or the loss, or I cannot be in the moment. That app will help you. It'll help you with your relationships. It'll help you competing in sports, everything. So I do that. And then I'll go outside. No, actually, I'll go make my coffee first. Boom, hit it. Get on the treadmill. Get a little sweat.
Whoa,
20, 30
on a
minutes.
treadmill?
Dunk my tits in the cold plunge. Head to the dojo for pro practice.
Damn, Schmitt, morning routine?
Damn, 2 rips of coffees and a couple bowls.
No, but
and
wake
then I
up. But what do you do? First thing you wake up, you fucking shit?
Oh yeah, I go to the bathroom, wake up, brush my teeth, get my clothes ready for my gym. Boom. Go get my coffee made. Boom. Lately I've been pushing off smoking. I drink my coffee first, then smoke. Bink on the
So
way
how
to the
many
gym.
how many minutes after waking up until the first rip, realistically?
Probably an hour.
So
40
caffeine
minutes.
and weed, so you're hydrated.
I know, and the bad thing about that coffee part is I'm not really hungry in the mornings, but I know that I need to have like a little bit of scrambled eggs, a little bit of something, just to get the.
You ever hit any water in the morning?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Well, yeah, I fill up my whole thing while I work out.
Just
I drink
chug.
those, yeah. Got to stay hydrated out here when it's 117. You'll die.
Amen to that.
Or like almost died yesterday.
Yeah, that's true.
What, for working 30 minutes in my yard?
Dude, I fucking drug them out.
Really?
Yeah.
God, some kids are just.
You know that
so-
farm life, man. It's a lot of work.
Not for everyone.
It's a lot of work. It's like fuck all this.
And yeah, and remember when you were talking about getting a spot out there and helping with the farm
it's
every
like,
day?
if it's only thing you're worrying about, it's still that doesn't minimize the amount of work. But it's like when you're doing all the shit you guys are doing on top of farm life, it's like my God,
Yeah.
my
We're
God,
just entrepreneurs.
my God.
And you are an entrepreneur.
Oh yeah.
Ripping cards, that's your goal.
Yeah, well, we're trying. Jace has been doing Sicko Sports. Shout out, Jace.
Whoa,
Everyone, I know,
dude.
this is huge.
He
Because
sent us
the
some
car-
shit, though, so that's fair.
Dude,
It's
the
fair
car
shout out.
community is huge.
Jay's cool.
It's
Yeah,
fun.
he's the man.
Jay's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
do you
And we
think?
need him to come out.
What do you guys think about Cheeto Vera versus Zahabi?
Oh, Chito got a fight?
Just got announced. Yeah.
Versus who?
Versus Zahabi, the Canadian.
Oh,
Prospect.
damn. That'd be actually a sick fight.
That actually
loves
will be a
that
good
fight.
fight. It'll be a good fight, dude. You watch Zahabi, him and his brother. They fucking are. They're geniuses when it comes to MMA. For someone like Zahabi, who's as the type of athlete he is, to go out there and beat Jose Aldo
That
how
was
he
sick.
did,
That was fucking
and a
sick.
lot of it was striking. And now he's gonna fight Chito.
Good
That-
fight,
that's
man.
gonna be a fucking good fight.
Where's that at? Is that in Canada? That'd be sick.
Are you guys hyped for Tom Aspinall?
Versus who?
Is it gone? Is that official?
It is official.
It's official, yeah.
I'm hyped for it.
Yeah, I am too. I'm sad about the John Jones fallout, but it's like, dude, Tom Aspinall goes out there.
God, but what, like, how much? It's a risk for Tom Aspinall. I mean,
Gane.
imagine if Gane cracks him, bing, puts him to sleep.
What?
That whole conversation is dead.
I know.
Yep.
But Tom Aspinall's in a beautiful position to just go on an awesome run without John Jones.
Dude,
Yeah.
I was watching more because I had never really watched a ton of him. I was watching more of him. He's a motherfucker,
Yeah.
Tom Aspinall.
That
Yeah.
that's probably why John hasn't fought. Maybe.
I don't think so. I
think it's just money.
I just think someone like John Jones is not scared of one fucking
Yeah.
human.
Probably not.
Not one human.
If Tom was a huge name, like a massive superstar, it might be different. John might be like, okay.
You know why I think it doesn't
Huh.
happen? Is John's ego. I think that it's the way he feels about himself, and he doesn't want to give Tom that position, and he only
Which
wants
could be
things-
rightfully so.
Right, 100%. I'm not saying it's right or wrong,
But
I
also,
just think that's what
Aspinall
it is.
gets through this fight, and John Jones somehow commits, and it is the White House main event.
Oh
Whoa.
my goodness!
John Jones has dogs.
I'd be so excited.
Speaking of that, build your dream card.
We're about a couple months late on that, but dream card for the White House. Schmitty versus Guru opened up the main event.
Oh, it'd be huge. But dude, it's hard to talk about the White House fights because it's like everything we'd have to either wait for super long or
Well,
it's
it'd be
like
July
we never
4th.
know.
But just
Before
say,
July
but just
next
say
year.
right
I know,
now.
but-
Say right now. You got Ilya Topuria versus Islam Makhachev.
Yep.
You got Connor versus Michael
Ilya
Chandler.
after that.
Michael Chandler, dude. You want to
Just
put
an
Connor in there
American.
with Ilya Topuria?
I mean, if we're doing a dream card, absolutely.
No,
If you're doing a dream card,
hell no. What you want a first round KO?
dude, you're talking hype build up, biggest.
We're talking dream card.
I would want if Khamzat
Connor goes out there and smacks him with the left hand.
Exactly.
ready?
Smacks him with that cock of his.
Someone asked Khamzat, and he said, "Look at my face, brother. They don't want me there." It's like if Khamzat goes out and steamrolls DDP, and it's like they got someone from the. I would love him to be at the White House one. I'd love Alex
dream card.
Pereira. Alex Pereira at the
Well, you
White
gotta pick all
House.
the you gotta pick whoever the fuck, yo.
Yeah.
Strickland versus Khamzat at the White House.
Oh, that'd be interesting. I do want to see that.
I do want to see that too.
I do want to see that. But Ilya versus Islam is one of the. It's probably the fight I would like to see more than any fight right now.
Me too.
Islam versus Ilya. Holy shit, those guys.
Who would Max defend his BMF belt on the White House?
Max
event?
is fucking fun to watch.
Did they announce something that you were saying more? No, they don't have anything lined
Just
up for
Charles
Max yet.
versus Eve.
Yeah, who do you think Max?
Max versus Nate Diaz.
That'd be sick.
That would be sick.
He was.
Good call.
Nate did say it's hard to watch these guys celebrate when it's my belt.
So that'd be sick.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
But Nate ain't making 155 again. So it'd
Max
have to be
don't
at
give a
170.
fuck.
Yeah, 170.
Max probably walks around 185.
I
So,
love
yeah.
Max so much, dude. It's
He's
like
a legend.
Always fuck.
One of the most, a legend.
he's just that guy who's got the fight in him, no matter what, no matter where, no matter who. He's always got that
He's a
fight in
dog.
him.
I wouldn't
Legend.
mind watching Max versus Charles rematch.
That'd be sick too.
Moore would hate that. Moore, you'd love that.
I want to see Charles Ilya rematch. Honestly, I don't think the first fight was decided.
I'm pumped up for the Merab Corey Sandhagen. I hope they don't do Merab versus Pantoja.
No, they won't.
You
Why
don't
would
think? If Pantoja wins, Merab wins.
No.
You know, I was trying to hype Sean up. I was like, bro, you go out there and you have a Max Holloway resurgence performance, and you go out there and just shut everyone the fuck up.
That's the
because
plan.
Max went out and he got beat by Taporia, and then what does he do? Fucking resurgence, dude.
Yep.
No matter what.
So how many guys have done that? Like, have tons of losses and they're still absolute legends. There's
Bro.
a lot.
God. It's electrifying.
Yeah. Sure is, man.
Kind of a wide question, but you can take it which way you want. What's your guys' 3 to 5 year plan?
Bitcoin. No,
Tim's, yeah.
It's one of mine.
dude, Pickle Dojo is gonna be the biggest pickleball court of all time. Dude, my main goal for the next easily 5 years is fighting, training, winning fights. That's it. That's not gonna change. Ideally, like getting a fight booked, winning the next fight's my main goal for the next 5-10 years. That's it.
For me, I have so many guys down here now that are young kids that are putting their trust in this gym, that have talent and they're being committed. So I just want to see how good I can make these guys and just enjoy it the whole time. Like there's no like end goal that I'm like, oh, once I get there, everything's going to be better. Right now, I'm fucking enjoying what I have.
Fuck up.
And then just enjoying my days, enjoying being in the gym, having the camaraderie with the team, coming in the mornings, playing with fucking Jakar's baby before practice is so fun. And then just trying to get these guys good, because all these guys are hungry and they were just like we were fucking 10 years ago, broke, struggling to get by, make it like penny pinching just to be in the gym and get good. So if I can make more of my soldiers like win fights and get some good amount of money, get a house, like that's my goal kind of.
It's far.
Fighting's so selfish. Like,
It is.
I'm just like, I gotta fucking do me.
You do.
But I have been enjoying giving back a little bit of tips, and like when I'm training with a guy and I see something that I can help, especially these young bucks.
Bro, I swear to
So
God,
fun.
every, like even Garrett, even Dracar, like all these guys that got into these coaching roles, their skills have went up big time. Because when you have to break it down and actually let it come out of your mouth and break positions down and things down, it makes you understand it more for sure.
Yeah.
Schmitty?
Schmitty's 5 to 10 year goal. Let's hear it.
Keep grinding.
Drum roll.
Keep grinding at content and being healthy is working on getting healthier and keep grinding. Being around you guys.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Pull.
Fuck. Just fucking, I guess, just keep fighting, winning world titles, millionaire.
I'm excited too for the Pickle Dojo to almost make it like the community we have here is fucking crazy. I mean, you saw it with Kyle even last night. So many guys that even old school jiu-jitsu guys that were training with us 5-6 years ago were coming back for Kyle. So making a whole nother different type of
yeah.
community over there with the Pickle Dojo. It's gonna be cool.
It's hard for guys like me and more like to have that 5-year plan when we fight every day, huh, War? We just think about what's at the best.
Yeah,
What's at the plate today, baby? Take it on.
You're thinking about how you getting your next meal.
How are we gonna get through today, Lord? Just guide me through.
Speaking of meals, we hungry?
I'm getting hungry.
What else, G?
Lunch.
God, look
Blue
how
Box.
much fun this is. If I don't see
having a
this
hell of a
every
time.
week pop up on my fucking
If this gets 17 likes, I'll tell you.
God.
Continue.
Definitely possible.
We can keep going, but if you
Let's
No,
rip
we can
it.
keep
We're
going. I
getting
was just,
hungry?
no,
Oh, we can keep going.
I was just saying, food sounds cool.
we're gonna keep going.
It's good. I thought we were going 4 hours.
Let's go. 4 hours.
yeah.
Let's rip
I
it.
thought that was the plan today.
Well, you
I
know,
got a
we
lot
got so
more
much
than that
to
in
catch
me.
up on.
Yep. What's
I got
next?
a lot more than that.
Yep.
It's a sweet fight.
Cool clip would be Ilya fighting the NELK boys. He said he slept fucking Steiny.
Guy did crack him. I'm curious if those guys thought they were gonna go a lot. Eli was gonna not hurt him like that.
Well,
Or if they knew.
was that before when they kind of brought up that awkward situation? You met your wife in Miami, and it was kind of awkward. I don't know if that
I
was
didn't
real,
feel like it
but
was that
like,
awkward. I feel like that was just a clicky baity kind of. I watched it. It didn't seem like. Maybe it was like.
But
a
then I think they
language
went
barrier.
straight to sparring after that, and that's where he put one on their lips. Boop,
Oh.
boop. That's good. I mean, dude, I know you hate people getting cracked like that, but someone getting fucking cracked, like those guys, like
That wasn't too
Steiny
bad.
hasn't had a lot of concussions in his life. He hasn't had a lot. Getting one good little clean concussion,
Yeah.
dink, be like, oh fuck, that's what it's like to get cracked. Huh?
Yeah, they definitely was harder than I thought it was gonna crack him, but it was good. It was good for him. I think so too.
Who's that?
Michael.
Oh,
Is that a poker text?
It was.
yeah, we got to play some pickleball
Good
today. We got
God.
to play some pickleball.
What else, G?
Maybe poker a little later.
Put down the cards, man.
I'm down to eat.
No, I'm saying what else on the? What you got? Anything else on there?
Sleep scores. I thought was an interesting.
Oh
one.
yeah,
We haven't talked
G
too much
finally
about
got
it.
a fucking ring, and we've been seeing each other's sleep scores. I want to get Schmitty one, but he wouldn't charge it. He wouldn't be grateful for it.
Mine definitely could be better. It's
Wow.
probably like an average 75.
Average 75.
That
I wonder if
hurt.
it's. Well, dude, one thing when Mariah was in Utah and I was by myself, it's hard not to scroll and have something going on in YouTube at the same time before you fall asleep.
I have something going on in YouTube and fucking scroll. I've been
Oh
there.
God.
YouTube on your phone scrolling, you got two things going. You're fucking. It's like in that scrolling, it's like I could scroll on
Your
X
iPod.
for days. But then with Mariah, I'll take a rip of weed.
guilty.
I'll put my phone on airplane mode, put it in the kitchen, and I'll sit there,
Just liquor.
watch one thing, and then go to sleep. My
Dude,
sleep score's been slapping, dude.
Yeah.
91 sleep.
You guys been crushing.
I just be going to bed to people ripping packs, and I'm like, huh. Next one.
Wish they could be me.
Shing. I'm like, damn, people pull some fire shit.
Yeah, I think my biggest thing is I sleep at like different hours consistently. I'm like if I have a
They
project
do
to
say
work
one of the
on-
best things about sleep, or the biggest like result, is going to bed and waking up around the same time.
That's one thing you struggle with?
100%.
How come you struggle with it?
Usually I'll have a project that I'll have like on mind that day that I'll be working on into the night that I want. Usually my brain is always I want to get this project done, project done. Where if I'm like going into the night, I'll usually go to bed at 11. Sometimes I go to bed at 9. I feel like there's that switch between those two.
Got it right now too, probably 'cause you got fucking, and now we're adding the pod. You got two vlogs.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, now you're hustling. I mean, now you're doing Sean's Snapchat, you're doing his YouTube videos. So
Yup.
now it's like a full-time gig.
Full time Sugar Show
100%.
LLC employee.
That's pretty fire. I mean, especially with your stuff though, you're so passionate about it, G, and you care about it so much. All your stuff, watching your vlogs, it's like
You can
that's a
see it.
work of art.
Yeah,
It's a
100%.
fucking work of art.
I appreciate
and a
that.
lot of years of learning. When I try to do one thing on OBS or Streamlabs, I'm like, God, dude, the patience you gotta have to pull up another tab, do YouTube, then that's not working. Then like, oh my God, I have a lot of respect for editors, dude.
He's not just editing; he's shooting too. Like that, he's doing two. Like those are two different skills, and he's doing both. Speaking of, you guys been watching Kill Tony much? God damn it, that is such a good show. It is such a good fucking show, and there's nobody else that could do it like Tony.
No, dude.
Like Tony
People
is just
think-
perfect at that job. Just his roast skills is fucking hits the cigarette. Adam Ray pretending to be fucking Tony. I about shit myself. I was laughing so hard. Oh my god.
The one pepperoni guy the other night.
Tony Pepperoni.
That guy, those guys are awesome.
Dude,
it.
that if you guys haven't seen Kill Tony, which you probably have,
Bro.
you just go. The thing is it takes. There's been multiple people that I've turned on to Kill Tony that have had the same kind of path I had, or the journey. I watch it, didn't really like it. Tried it again, little, and then you get hooked.
Yeah,
and then you just go, and then you're watching episodes from 2-3 years ago. You just can't get enough of it. Every Monday I look forward to it. And then it's like I don't watch the whole thing Monday, so I watch it throughout the week. It's fucking just goddamn gold.
You get the boys together and you watch it.
Oh, dude, it's funny.
When are we making the Kill Tony trip with the fellas? We talked about it in the last pod, I think.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, financially, our friends don't have any money, so it's kind of hard to plan.
We're trying,
trips.
Look at the world outside, guys. Open up the blinds.
I got plenty of yard work. Head
open
on
up-
over. Let's start stacking cash, boys.
Open up them golden sheets.
So if
and
anyone
look
wants to give
outside.
Schmitty a couple bucks, he would greatly appreciate it.
Tune over to Brendan Schmitty Show on YouTube and give us a sponsor or a subscription.
Yeah, go get some ad.
Go click
YouTube
on
revenue.
subscribe. That would be no.
Can you do that? You have that set up?
Yeah, he made $400 or no, $40 last year.
No, but you have the subscribe button.
Yeah.
And now
What
what kind of?
What do you mean?
No.
What?
I thought you meant
Am I
subscribe
high?
for.
Hold
Not
on.
for Patreon.
Are you
type
getting
shit.
money for
No, not like-
subscribing to your YouTube for people subscribing?
Yeah.
No, you get money from views. You're
Yeah,
not from subscribing.
yeah.
But if you subscribe, you see the views.
Yeah.
more.
We are
Oh,
monetized.
I thought it was like the where people can pay $5
Oh,
and they get other content.
Yeah, no, not that.
Oh, okay.
I want you to crush on Kill Tony Schmitty. What do you genuinely believe will happen? Without the
So this is what I've
bravado.
genuinely told myself. Okay.
Generally or
So here
genuinely?
we go. I'm not a comedian, right? People just tell me I'm funny, but
You are.
True.
But the people that go out there and go out to all the different clubs and try to comedian, they're working hard. They're trying to.
100%.
And you see those people fail miserably.
Yeah.
So what do I tell myself? I'm like, okay, I've been given the opportunity of a lifetime with Sean, right? And just go out there, tell some funny stories because you hear it from Tony and all the guests all the time. They're like, you could have just told that, and it's like
Yep.
a life experience.
Yep.
So I have a cheat code with some life experience with the boys.
Mm-hmm.
Just go out there, be my goofy self. It's a minute. If I get shit on, I get shit on. These boys shit on me all day long.
The interviews where you will cry.
Yeah, I have Kill Sugar right here with me. Right, he's
Yep.
my right hand man.
I do.
Just all day.
Constantly making you
So
laugh.
what's Kill Tony? It's just in front of all the people. That's going to be the big difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
So-
you think you
We sink or
0
swim.
out of 10. What do you think? How do you think it goes? 10 being I am fucking selling out arenas next month.
Oh God, that would scare me.
let's break it up. The 1 minute segment and then your interview. 1 out of 10 for both.
You think the set?
Well, the 1 minute interview is probably going to either be a disaster or we'll get some.
So
chuckles.
call it a 5.
Yeah, and then the interview. I think the interview is not the part I'm worried about. It's the minute that I'd be like, okay, hopefully we can. Yeah. But at the end of the day, my goal would just be to make it as fun as possible. And at the end of the day, it's a minute.
And what if he says, "Have you kissed a girl here in Austin?" And you go,
Who
that's
wants to
what-
go Schmitty?
"Let's make a Schmitt."
Your tongue's just
Whatever.
white.
Oh God, you just have
Whatever
cotton
happens,
mouth,
happens.
just
Smell
fucking
like-
foam.
It's like Jesus take the wheel.
Jesus, take
Jesus take the wheel. Let's see what happens.
What about you two? If you had to do a minute, had to do the interview segment, not be a guest like you were, Sean.
I literally have a couple Kill Tony minutes in here.
You should be the guy, and I believe it should be Tim, me, and Moore all going up there.
All three.
I would
That's
love to see Tim up there.
It's a big fear of mine. It's a big fear of mine. Just because I don't have nothing. Would you go up there with your phone like William Montgomery does?
He goes up with his notes.
And you just do it?
Like-
That would probably be pretty funny if you did it.
I have something in there I would not be super confident with. I'd try it, and it's like fuck.
It's always surprising seeing people that are not comedians do really well. Like Doug Polk.
Doug did good. Doug did pretty good. He did it with confidence too.
Yeah.
That's the thing, bro.
I would
And
do. I would be so unconfident.
You can't crack. The moment you
Like-
crack, it's over. Oh yeah, it would be the most gut-wrenching thing, but I think at the end of the day, if we all did it,
I was nervous sitting
You'd
on the
feel
panel.
good.
Dude, the panel's worse.
yeah, you're
Panel
there the
is
whole
bad.
night.
You want to pitch in, be like, should I?
Yeah.
You crushed the panel though.
You
like,
did
the
good.
rows
Yeah.
and
I was surprised.
Pull down your pants. I was like, God,
Some
leave it
people
up
on
to
the panel
Sean.
don't do very good. Like
Leave
they
it up
don't,
to
say
Sean.
anything the entire time.
My goal was to say the least amount of possible and try to get a couple giggles in there, and I think it went. Yeah, it went good. But
We need you up there again.
I'll be there on God, no cap.
And I would
with it.
love. Oh
Dude,
my God.
partying after that, holy fuck, with Uncle Laser.
Oh, I bet that was sick.
It went pretty much
God.
to, like what you could picture. Like, what's hanging out with Uncle Laser? Like, what do you do?
You hang out in the bathroom stall.
No, you hang up upstairs. That was funny, dude. Hanging out with Uncle Laser was good. He's sober, so that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Got a couple of brewskis.
You know, they became the #1 pod.
Yeah,
which is
I'm
incredible.
not surprised.
Passed
Dude,
up Joe Rogan.
117,000 views live, like when it premieres.
Yeah, dude.
Insane.
Dude, that is,
Jesus.
dude.
I love the intro.
Remember when Steve was crushing? He was
Yeah,
sitting at
dude.
like 100,000 on premieres.
Oh, yeah.
Well, him and Mr. Beast were getting.
I thought so.
They're beefing.
I don't know if they were beefing, but I
shit.
think they were a little bit because Steve said, I'll donate $1 million or $2 million if you get my YouTube back to Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast said, I'll make some calls. And he said, I couldn't get the YouTube back.
Oh, damn.
But
mean,
I
it's a
haven't
good-
seen Steve on like Brad's pod and shit. Like he's been on YouTube again.
Yeah.
Full Send had him on.
Which
some
at
shit.
first, I don't think it was
it
even
was
like that.
like don't have him on at all. We FaceTimed him yesterday.
Yeah, that was so cool.
I didn't know we had a new girl.
That was so cool.
Yep.
She's bad.
She was very good.
Yeah.
Steve's been Steven around, so it's good to
Imagine
check.
that Steve will do a comeback on YouTube.
It'd be sick.
It'd be legendary.
Oh god,
That would be crazy.
just hammering fucking bleach
Yep.
or something.
I miss seeing him with the NELK boys.
Me too. Miss seeing Steven. Good old Steve-O. What else you got, Garrett?
That's what I got.
That's good, boys. Well, it's good to be back. Let us know
Goals,
your
4
thoughts in the
hours.
comments. Enjoy reading those. Hit that like and subscribe button. I think, 20,000 away from 1
We
million?
were very close.
Holy shit.
20,000 away from
Let's
a
get
million
consistent,
subs.
boys.
Consistent,
Come
man.
on.
Hopefully fighting again this fucking year. The desire, the ambition, the drive, the hungers hasn't gone anywhere. If anything, it's gotten up. So let's go.
Yes, let's
Let's
do
go.
it. Also, hey, check out my page. I got videos going up every week. I got a podcast going up every week. Patreon.com/Redhawk Academy. We got a behind the scenes confidential pod every single week. Check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed the show.
Wait.
Brendan Schmitty Show, bitch.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
Love y'all. Bye-bye.
God, that was fun. Let's do another one.
really was.
Let's do another one.
Shitty show, bitch.